All right, Oval fans. Now that crash at the end of the episode was something else, but one of the main questions that fans have for me is, Jeremy, who do you think it will survive? Now, to be honest, I talked about this briefly in a video last week, didn't I? When I did a video talking about would the raccoon try to kill Richard, Dale, and Sharon, because in the trailer for the season 2 part 2 back in July, we knew there was going to be an accident. I just didn't put the pieces together that, wait a minute, that truck, that van. So the question is, who will make it out alive? To be honest, I have not seen the trailer at the time of the recording of this video because I watched the episode this morning. I've only seen the end credit trailer and there was no Richard, Dale, or Sharon in it. We don't see anything from the accident. So I'll say this much. I would not be surprised if there's a situation where Sharon loses her unborn child. I feel like that will be the quote-unquote safest way to make it out of this particular situation, because Dale is new to the story, but I feel a bit too important, mainly due to the fact that he's key in the jealousy arc between Donald and Kyle. Sharon, like I said, I could see her having the miscarriage at most. Richard, I don't think his character would get killed off so soon. It just doesn't seem like it makes a lot of sense for him to be killed off at this point. Maybe injured, out of commission. I mean, I could see him not fully being in recovery mode quickly, because remember, he got shot and he's still not fully recovered from that. But the only reason he really went back to work is due to the fact that, you know, he's pissed off at Nancy. So I could see him being in a badly injured state. But other than that, I think the unborn child will be the main victim of this particular situation, which if Barry finds out at some point, we know he's going to make it out of there alive, because he's currently still alive, obviously. So I feel like overall, you know, he's going to be even more pissed off at the Rakadushi, because think of it this way. If Sharon lost the baby, that's his unborn child dead because of the Rakadushi. The Rakadushi also took his current child, Callie. So they've taken a lot from him. And I mean, I don't really know the situation between Ruth and Barry prior to the Rakadushi, but obviously they weren't together since she was working on the street and whatnot. So in a sense, the Rakadushi kind of took her away from him as well, even if they really weren't together. But at the same time, you know, she was the mother of Callie, so in a sense that the Rakadushi kind of took Ruth away from her too, because that was her mother. So I feel like if nothing else, you know, we might see Barry get a bit ruthless as a result, because guess what? We don't know Richard's condition, but the wreck could have killed his father too. So I really would love to see Barry get revenge against the Rakadushi at some point. So just to sum things up, I could see Sharon possibly losing the child. I wonder though, let's just put in perspective. I could see Kareem doing something stupid here. And it's like, wait, Jeremy, why are you even bringing Kareem up? Let's say Sharon survives but loses the baby. I could see Kareem saying, well, maybe it's for the best, or something along those lines, or that way you don't have to carry that bastard's child, in reference to Barry. So that will turn her off to the point of her not wanting to have anything to do with him for like the 20th time in the series. And as a result, you know, things that were going well for them don't go so well because of what he said. So I think that possibly he could end their quote unquote relationship. Basically, the accident could be the end of the child with Barry and the end of her relationship with Kareem, depending on how he reacts to the situation. Because guess what? If Dale and Sharon are badly injured, he's going to be running the pharmacy himself for a while. So we'll just have to wait and see. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. At least they were all wearing their seat belts, but damn, that truck got some air before it flipped. I ain't gonna lie. It looked like I was watching some Hot Wheels toys flipping in the air before they fell to the ground. Because I'm like, damn, that was intense. I don't think we've seen a truck flip like that since what was it, season 2? Basically the haves and the have-nots, when Quincy was out and Benny rigged the truck. Well, when I say rigged the truck, he rigged the seatbelt on the passenger side when he bailed Quincy out of jail and then wrecked the truck. He was okay because he was wearing a seatbelt, but since Quincy's wasn't working properly, you know, when the truck wrecked, he got badly injured. So hopefully they're all right. We'll just have to wait and see. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll talk to you all in the next video.